Julia.
Hey everyone,
Yay.
I'm Wa.
And I'm Chris, and welcome to Docu-Sweeties.
We're two longtime friends who discuss the riveting and sometimes trashy world of reality TV and docuseries.
Yes, but through our own lens, honey, which, sometimes it's kimchi-ish, sometimes it's galbi, sometimes it's,
Bulgogi.
Yeah, and then also just like, oh God, what are those soft buns called? Bao buns? Bun?
I've had...
Bao buns?
I think I call them pork buns.
Okay. Really wish I had not started this, and I wish I could get myself out of it as soon as possible because it's a bad metaphor.
Let's start it again.
Okay. Hi!
Hey, no, It's me first. It's me first. Patreon. She's wild. Okay, I was just looking at the time to make sure I know when I started. In 55. Here we go. Hey everyone, I'm Wa.
And I'm Chris, and welcome to Docu-Sweeties.
We're two longtime friends who discuss the riveting and sometimes trashy world of reality TV and docuseries.
Yes, but through our own lens, honey, which could be a little salty, a little bitter, a little acidic, but at the end of the day, hopefully mildly sweet.
Hi. All right, you guys. So we're talking 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. Season 6, Episode 2, Say Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Chris had a very good observation.
Now I realize that the theme of this whole season will be like 90s kind of comedies, like rom-com comedies, and I'm not mad at it because, listen, we make fun of episode titles all the time where we try and guess, like, certain things, and so they are just like, all right, bitches, we're gonna give you the laziest choice possible, which is just like, here's a theme for all this, like, because I don't know, for instance, Say Anything, what would this be in relation to? Like, who would, and what was Moonstruck?
Jasmine will say anything, and Moonstruck is Amanda over Rosvin. But what she means to say is that the titles of every episode in this season will be named after 90s rom-coms. So will one of them be You Got Mail?
Hopefully Sleep in Seattle.
Yes. Pretty Woman.
Yeah, Pretty Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
one of the titles is going to be Pretty Woman. It's going to be.
It has to be.
It has to be, right?
Unless it's supposed to be like a little more abstract.
Maybe. But I feel like maybe the episode in which Riley meets Violet. I was going to say Viola. Meets Violet.
Viola Davis.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be. So excited. It's going to be called Pretty Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anywho, so you guys, hi. We're together. For those of you who are on Patreon, you can see that we're together in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
But we just watched 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days, and we are here for it.
Yeah. Like, this is what we like. We like, some new peeps, and the worst ones are the ones that are not new peeps, for me personally. But who do you want to start with?
Girl, the one you hate. Let's talk about Jasmine and
how quickly it turned. I'll just tell you, like, Jasmine season 1, like, to me wasn't like vapid and horrible, but like now she is in such a way that she's giving me like Lida vibes where I'm like, you are just so, there's an evilness about her. Like, I don't like it. And at the same time, it's like, I don't know about like every choice she makes. So, she's a little, her energy feels a little all over the place, and it makes me have anxiety to watch her and see her like talk or move, like I don't know, like I feel bad for Gino's uncle.
Oh,
yeah.
Uncle Daddy.
Marco? Yeah, Marco.
Yeah. So we start out this episode where we have Gino having time with his family.
Yes, honey.
And he's missing Jasmine because it's been 5 months since they have seen each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he's having just like a good old big Italian family, come over to your uncle's home and go into like the main space of an apartment building. Community room, and just like put flour everywhere.
Make pasta there. How? Like, who is cleaning that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's talk about that. So first of all, I love fresh pasta. Oh my God, the idea of fresh pasta is like, like joyful,
yes.
Elation, like, a warm feeling all over me. My nipples hard.
I watch a lady on TikTok who makes it fresh. She's beautiful. So yeah, they're doing that, and Chris and I are just like into it. We're like, what's happening? Give us all of the Italian things, and then we're looking at it and we're like, oh.
Well, when it comes, let me tell you. So yeah, it's like, being made, and then it comes in a big pot, my loves, and it's sit down, and it is one big ball at this point because maybe the pasta has been overcooked and it's like you can't, and it's so it didn't look as yummy as I thought that it was going to be. And at the same time, I mean, maybe it was.
Yeah, that pot was not hot at all because he passed the pot over to one of the
no steam.
Nothing, and then the pan just grabbed it, so they basically are telling Gino, hey, look, we hope that you don't let Jasmine do whatever she wants to you, and you demand this prenup because it's important, and are you giving her money? And then there's that weird awkward pause.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, it's so interesting because I wonder, this is what I wanted to say to Wa. I mean, I did say it to Wa. This is what I want to say to you. I wonder what would happen if in this situation, well, it was Hollywood. In this situation, there was like a strong, and it's, this situation is a cisgender heterosexual man who is of like East Coast and Italian-esque situation. If he was, or I don't know where he's, Midwest, I don't know, honey, I don't know geographic. But what if, and he's talking to an older generation. What if he was like, oh yeah, uncle, she's my woman, about to marry her, so I definitely take care of her. Wouldn't you?
No, Gino, you have to buy the cow before you give it grass. The green. Oh my dollar is what happened.
Yeah, because instead Gino's like tiptoes around it, and like his toes, we see in the Jesus sandals, which he won't give up, even though he's so excited about telling us how he has updated his clothing, his hats, when nothing looks at all different. It's like that person's crazy.
Yeah.
He thinks that he can update it. He thought updating just meant go buy new versions of what he already had, which is like, Also, yeah, what's happening next door?
I don't know. I don't think it's near neighbor. I thought it was your what's that thing called? Like a passerby.
So anyway, so then we go over to Jasmine, honeys. Would you take a little break? I don't know. Or not, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's take a break. We can take a break.
Okay, so what did I do?
Yeah.
Let's get out so it's not outside. So
Patreon. Yeah.
I'll keep talking. So just Patreon, since you know. So Wa had ordered food and she has to go get it, so it's not like taken. And also, like if you hear this, what's happening is like, either someone is happy or gaming or someone is upset. I can't tell, but there's like someone sort of like wailing, but not in a crying way, just like in a whoopee wailing way.
Oh, whoopee wailing.
Which is like woo. Like I couldn't quite. I can't picture it. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, it's just like packed really well.
Wait, I want to
show them.
Look at them. Yeah.
She didn't. Yeah, because you put that all there.
Okay.
What was the name of it? Oh, cute. It looks like fucking. Yeah, it looks like bento boxes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so jealous. So cute.
Yes, it's so cute.
You should. I was like, ugh, you could save those.
Huh?
I was like, you don't live here.
Yeah, I don't live here. Where is it from? It is from. Well,
you got one thing and three different things came in boxes. What?
It was like a bento box type thing. So I got the bulgogi as the main, and I think this is rice.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and I think this is like all of the cold condiments, all the cold side, like kimchi.
Sprouts. That's really, really, really cute. I love that.
Okay. Anyways, you have a microwave? You don't.
No, I have a toaster oven.
Okay.
So you can really, and you just put it on a little thing with a little like tin foil, which I have, and it's gonna be good.
Okay, great. Let's do that. All right. So let's come back at 9. All right. So we're back.
Oh my God. It was a great break.
It was great. So he's talking to the family, and Uncle Marco decides that he's going to take him to the airport.
Okay, so the family happens, the pasta. Okay, now we're back. And what happens is we have a scene with Jasmine, honey. Jasmine is hanging out with her friends. And Jasmine, we've seen a couple of these kind of like what feels like Jasmine now feels like she's on her own reality show. So she's like, I'm gonna have fabulous meetups with my friends and like come in with like my new purses or whatever. And there's two women there and they have a gift for her that just is in obviously the brown paper bag they just bought it in, and it's butt plugs in different sizes because she, we've already seen her like getting her vagina whatever fixed. So it's like everything is about sex in such a graphic, very intense way that it just like her energy about everything just feels there's something I can't quite adhere to. Anyway,
well, I mean, as my friend, you wouldn't want to hear about my butt plugs. You wouldn't want to know. Oh.
No. I don't know. I don't I know that sounds crazy. It's like I don't like the idea of like having certain things stretched.
Oh no. We're not gonna fucking go out there. We're not going out there. Calm down. You want to stop this and then we'll start again?
Where's it coming from?
I don't know.
It's like coming from like here, right?
I feel like it's coming from here. You guys, somebody just like has been making a bunch of noise.
But we didn't know until now. It was just it just got somebody helping. But there's a lot of
wait.
I'm just gonna look. I'm not gonna look out. I'm not gonna get out. But
I know. Let me just finish telling them. We didn't finish the sentence. So the sentence is that someone just screamed, "Oh my God, somebody help me!" And then I went into full black person mode and was like, mind my own business, right? And Chris is like, where's this coming from? So that's what's happening right now. She's trying to figure that out. And I feel like we should stop this.
I'll come back in 1 second. I haven't heard the person say, I didn't want to see any, I don't know. I can't, this is what it is. I'm so sorry. I just literally couldn't tell if it was in the apartment building, if it's outside. And I guess, and obviously there's a lot of people that are experiencing homelessness and some mental health situations. So I guess I was just trying to isolate. Because I guess, like in my mind, I'm like, it's not Chelsea, right?
Oh, yeah, no. Going to call Chelsea? I think that she would say Chris, wouldn't she?
I'm so call
Yeah. I kind of want to eat.
Hey, take a bite. I mean, why not? Yeah. I don't care. Hey, boo, are you on right now? Okay, did you just hear someone say, help me? Okay, I literally, Waz here and I were doing a podcast, and we kept hearing someone like kind of like saying something we couldn't hear, but then we just kind of like isolated, someone help me, and so I couldn't tell if it was coming outside or if it was in the apartment building, and I was like, I just want to make sure it's not you.
We don't know. It's a person walking around.
I feel like it's out. I feel like it's that way, don't you?
I feel like it's in front.
Yeah, that's like we can't tell if it's like a person experiencing like homelessness or like mental health issues, or if it's someone in the building because of whatever. It's hard to like hear. But you can't hear it at all, and you're in the building.
And she's in the back.
And you're in the. I heard something yet. Yes, babe. What is that? Yes, babe.
Hi. We're having a real-time crisis, so we won't be able to move on until this is figured out. So,
Hello?
I think that this would be a fun thing for us to put on Patreon only, and then we'll come back, okay? So this is exclusive.
Are you okay?
Exclusive Patreon at this point, so I'm gonna go. I would like to mind my own business, though. Bye.
Where it's coming from.